Hey seniors, Mr. Bogna here. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. As you all know, virtual lesson number 3 was posted just a couple of days ago, but since then a lot has changed and a lot has happened. So the purpose of me filming this video today is to provide you all the updates you need to know to stay informed and up to date with the situation we are still facing. So let's get right on to the first update, and that is relating to schools and when they'll potentially reopen. So the governor recently held a press conference and has extended the closures of non-essential businesses and schools through April 30th to prevent the spread of COVID-19. What this means for you is, again, schools will remain closed through April 30th. As you all know, the situation can cause things that are said to change day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute, and seemingly recently second by second. So again, I appreciate your flexibility in taking on these or taking in and just processing these updates, because I know it's tough when things change just at any moment's time. So again, schools will remain closed through April 30th. A couple of you have asked me about how semester 2 grades will be finalized, especially you seniors, with this being your last semester. Typically semester grades are calculated using your quarter 3, quarter 4, and final exam grades. And so the district and the school has come up with a plan to ensure that you know the status of whether or not you're passing or failing a class by utilizing, as of right now, your third quarter grades as an indicator of whether you'll pass or fail a class, which means for us teachers, the quarter 3 gradebook has reopened, meaning any student has an opportunity to improve their grades by up to one letter grade, the equivalent to 10%. So for example, if you earned an F in class, you can earn a D. A D can earn you a C to a B, and a B to an A if you want to improve your grade. So what I need you to do right now, this very second, yes, I'm waiting, go to Infinite Campus, log in, check all of your classes, ask yourselves these questions. Number 1, am I satisfied with all of my grades? Number 2, do I need to improve my grades? Number 3, am I failing any classes? All right, so depending on your answers, what you need to do next is contact your teachers specifically on how to submit work to improve your grade. Every teacher has their own process, as you know. Every teacher is different, but in this video I'll explain to you how I will accept missing or late work, or if you simply want to redo an assignment for a higher grade. So this is how it's going to work for my class. If you want to submit any work that you did not submit, you can do so. If it's on Google Classroom, simply finish the assignment on Google Classroom and submit it. If it's on a piece of paper by way of a worksheet and it's in your binder, go ahead and take a picture of it, send me an email, and submit it. The next step, however, is for you to go to Google Classroom, locate the form titled Missing Work / Late Work Update. Missing Work / Late Work Update. That's what the Google form will be titled. Complete that form and submit it for every assignment you're turning in for me to regrade. This is for me to ensure that you will have the most up-to-date grade possible, so that I can have one place where every single request for a grade revision is right in front of me. So again, simply go to the Google form and submit a request for your grade to be updated. All right. For any other teacher, please ask them what their specifics are regarding the process of turning in work to improve your grade. Again, you can only improve your grade by up to one letter grade. Alrighty? So please, please, please ask me any questions if you have anything related to your specific situation. Alrighty, my next update is on APEX. Some of you seniors have APEX classes, and the thing that I need you to do now, more so now than at any other time, is to self-advocate, meaning you need to please contact your counselor and ask them if there are any other courses that you need to make up on APEX. Alrighty? So if you don't know your counselor, go to the Valley website, go to the counseling tab, and locate your counselor via last name. So it's all based on last name, find your counselor, and the email address is listed, and contact them, email them, ask if there's anything that you need to do to ensure that you're on track. Okay? For Apex students, teachers that you usually contact to unlock tests are no longer able to unlock tests, but we can simply bypass tests so they can move on to the next assignment that you need to do. So this includes pre-tests and CSTs, computer score tests. So if you need those unlocked, we cannot unlock them. However, we can move you forward to the next assignment so that you can continue working on your Apex assignments. Get those Apex assignments done to ensure that you're on track. Again, if you have any questions, you can ask me, you can ask any of your other Apex teachers, or ask your counselor. And we will ensure that you get the most guidance as possible. The next and last point I'd like to talk about is graduation. Now, there's a lot of uncertainty during these times, more so than you've probably ever experienced before. And a lot of you have asked me whether or not graduation will still happen. So my response to this is we need to take this day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute, second by second. And we have to remain positive to ensure that we're not stressing ourselves out. So if you were to ask me whether or not graduation is still happening, we need to prepare for it to still happen. So if you haven't, I'm sorry, it's midnight, so I'm kind of a little tired. If you did not place an order for your cap and gown, please contact Herff Jones and get that situated ASAP. The worst case scenario, and hopefully this does not happen, but the worst case scenario, you get everything back, you get your money back. So it's better to be prepared than to just say, I'm not going to pay for it because it seems like we're not going to have a graduation ceremony. Get it situated now, and that's my advice for you as of April 2nd, 2020. Alrighty? Try not to worry so much. Things are always changing, and we're here to support you. Not just me, but every single one of your teachers. And we want to make sure that this process for your last few weeks of public education goes smoothly, and we are trying our best to ensure that it goes off without a hitch. So please, please, please just focus on staying healthy. Please focus on your well-being. Focus on being around your friends and family with social distancing guidelines, obviously, but check up on them and focus on them. That's what's important for me personally as a teacher, and for most teachers as well. We don't want to stress you out with any new assignments that you have to do on Google Classroom, but please, 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 just focus on you. That's all that matters. Thank you very much for tuning into this video. Hopefully you have a wonderful spring break. This will be one of my last video messages until spring break is over. So the next message will probably be on Monday, April 13th, just so that we all can take a breather and enjoy spring break to the best of our ability. Alrighty. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Please, please, please share this information out to all of your friends, peers, and seniors who may need this video. Okay? Take care.